Hello everyone, this is Bhupen Sharma, and in this video we'll discuss about the embedded Tomcat server. Now we have Jetty and Undertow as another servers, embedded servers with Spring Boot, but mostly we are gonna use Tomcat, so I'm just gonna discuss about Tomcat. So let's get started. So let's think about if we don't have an embedded server, what we have to do exactly. So we need to create a web application with the format of war file, and then we have to have application servers, Tomcat, WebLogic, and their Glassfish, all those web servers. Then we have to deploy that war file. Now for deployment, I can use the scripting, or I can use Jenkins to deploy the war file. So there are multiple processes. So now if you think about like how much time it is gonna take the whole process, we are not sure, because your local Tomcat might not configure the way your production Tomcat is. So if you deploy your war file from your local environment to your production environment, there is a possibility that it might not work in the productions, because productions will have additional security features, firewall settings, and all those things. Now what if I create applications which has a deployable container unit by itself? And Spring Boot exactly did the same thing. They created applications which has a deployable unit with respect to Tomcat or Jetty or Undertow. Now what is the advantage I'll get it? One of the biggest advantage is it's easy to use. Second advantage is that it compatible with your microservice architecture, because you want your every unit to be independent unit, and you should be able to discover that those units. It is a standard applications, and then it is quickly testable. When I say quickly testable, means you have to just start your jar file and then immediately you can make your application up and running, which is quite fast. And if from developer's point of view, you can debug easily and all those things you can do. So yes, let's go through the let's create a sample project and then run through it and just understand. And let's run through the libraries. If I go, then what I can see is I can see Tomcat libraries. One is core, the EL, expression language, and the WebSocket. Let's use the terminal mvn clean compile. By default it will start in 8080 port, and I can say embedded Tomcat application. Yeah, it started in 8080 port. That's all for this video. Thanks guys.